All right, again, today is Wednesday, the 8th, okay? These are the things that are due at the end of the week. We need to make sure that we understand this. We do our warm-up daily, but we're going to submit it. We submit everything either Thursday or Friday. Homework needs to be submitted by Friday on the Canvas page. We have a rotations activity tomorrow that we're going to submit as well. We probably won't finish that until Friday. Okay. The resources that we have, don't forget, I send you the video every day. Okay. If not, then you get it the very next day. Okay. Like today, I sent out the video from yesterday, but it is on the Canvas page. So please make sure that you go to the Canvas page if you're missing a day and watch the video that is online. Virtual tutoring. Okay, if you know you need some help with whatever topics you need help with, please let me know. Are we at capacity? Ooh, 1, 2. We'll take another one. How many are at the door, babe? We got 2 seats. Come on in. All right. Those of you that have Mr. Overland or you're being absorbed, please make sure that you go to his Canvas page and work on the work on his Canvas page, okay? If you have completed the work from his page, then just work on other work, okay? You all did a great job yesterday. Continue to do that. Those of you that are in Overland's class, y'all did great yesterday. All right. Virtual tutoring. If you need, how you doing, sweetheart? If you need tutoring, please do not hesitate to ask for tutoring, and we can schedule a time, okay? And we can schedule a time. Go ahead. What happened, Edwin? Take your hood off, baby. All right. Here we go. Today we're gonna do the warm up, guided practice problems. Oh yeah, don't do that. Oh no. Don't do that. Just come on in quietly, baby cheeks. Why are you so late?
You said what?
Why are you late? Trying to think of something to say.
No, I swear I'm going to tell you. I got to text my brother.
Okay. Guided practice problems. We're going to go over the homework and then make sure next time you come with a note. Whiteboard practice.
Wait, with a note? Like,
yeah, from your teacher that made you late. Okay. The homework for tonight is day 2. All right, let's go to the warm-up. Let's go to the warm-up. We are going to do this problem right here together. We're going to mark out this one. We're not going to have time for all of that one. That's a longer process. If you want to, I could have you set this one up because you might see one like this again. So let's set this one up. If we're finding the length of AB, this length right here. Okay. It's telling you that the perimeter of the triangle is 28 inches. That means all of these sides added together is going to be 20. All right. So I'm going to add all of these sides together and set it equal to 28. Okay. So this side right here is 2x minus 6 plus 2x minus 6 again. These two side lengths are the same.
Well, you went to Tuesday?
No. We're doing Wednesday. Okay. Plus this last side right here is x. We skipped that one because remember it was Labor Day. So I'm skipping around.
So we don't have to do Tuesdays?
No, we don't. It's marked out, honey. We did. Come on, let's go with the flow because y'all messing up my video. All right. Equals to 28. Go with the flow, please. Because we're going to waste time. You're all right. I just cross it out and go with it is what I'm telling you. Just go with it. Go with it. All right. So now, in order to solve a problem that looks like this looks like a long problem here. What you do is combine the terms that are alike. So to make it a little easier, I'm going to underline all the terms that are alike. We got 2x, we got another positive 2x, and we got 1x. So we're going to add all these together. We got 2x plus 2x, which is 4x, and 1x, which is 5x. So we're going to put 5x. Mark out these because we've combined them. And now we're going to combine negative 6 plus negative 6, which gives us negative 12. Okay? Then we have equal to 28. Okay? Now, in order to solve this equation, we're going to get x by itself by getting rid of both the 5 and the negative 12. We're going to get rid of the negative 12 first. The opposite of subtracting 12 is to add 12. So we're going to add 12 on both sides. Sorry, that's kind of ran together. Sorry about that, y'all. This is gone, and we are left with 5x is equal to, and on this side, we add this together. This is 10 here, carry your 1. This is 2, 3, 4. So this is 40. Okay. Now to get x by itself, we're going to divide both sides by 5. And x is equal to what number? 8. Probably. Okay, good people?
It was just one out there. It came up B.
Okay.
Yeah, it was.
That's good. Like sleeping weather, isn't it? Yes, baby. Gonna have to wait. For about 5 more minutes. Look at the clock. About 5 more minutes, okay?
Are they allowed to use the bathroom during class change?
Just the first class change from electives to third. That's it. No other class change though.
Because they were going in there, and I told Miss Helms, I said, are they supposed to be in there?
That's okay during the from second period to third period is okay, but none of the other class
I
changes.
don't want to harass somebody unless I have to.
Oh, no, that's all right. You're good. All right, let's do this one. Here we're going to do distributive property. You have distributive property twice. We're going to distribute this negative 1/2 to both numbers in the parentheses. Then we're going to distribute this negative to both numbers in the parentheses.
Yeah.
Probably so. All right, what's half of 10? 5. So this is negative 5x because a negative times a positive is a negative. What's a negative times a negative? It's a positive. What's half of 4?
2.
2. Good job. That's how we get the first part of that expression. The second part of the expression, we got negative. We're multiplying a negative times the numbers that are in the parentheses. A negative times this positive 4x is going to make that a negative 4x. And a negative times a negative is going to make this a positive. So we now have a positive 2. Okay. So now we're going to combine terms that are alike. We're going to combine our x's together. So we're going to add negative 5x plus negative 4x, which is a negative 9x. We combine those terms. Now we're going to combine positive 2 plus a positive 2. And that's going to give us a positive 4. This is our answer here. It wasn't too bad. It's negative because you got a negative 5 plus a negative 4.
Oh, see, I'm thinking times.
Oh, yeah. If it was multiplication, a negative times a negative, you right, would be a positive, okay? Okay, let's look at the homework. I'm gonna go through the homework with you because we didn't have a lot of time. Remember, we ran out of time, and I didn't have enough time to do a whole bunch of problems with you. So I'm gonna just go over the homework. Please make corrections. If you didn't do the homework, this will be your time to go ahead and get this done. Are there any questions about what I'm telling you? Okay, at the bottom, I need you to write this down. This is a recap from what we did yesterday in our notes. Remember, rotation is to what? To turn. Very good. Please write that down. We're recapping what we did on yesterday to help us with the homework. There were two kind of turns that we could make. We either turn to the what or turn to the what? Very good. Clockwise or counterclockwise. Two turns. We either turn clockwise. What's the abbreviation for clockwise? CW. And to turn clockwise means that you're going to turn to the what? Turn to the right. Okay. And the second turn is what? Counterclockwise. Okay, so counterclockwise. I forgot to write the abbreviation for that. What's the abbreviation for counterclockwise? CCW. And that's the turn to the what, y'all? Turn to the left. Good job. Turn to the left, okay? All right. So now how many times do you turn? We got degrees that will tell us how many times to turn. Okay, so what's the first degree that we talked about, Tater?
90 degrees.
Okay, and how many is 90 degrees? It's one turn. Okay. And what's the other one? Yes, babe. 180 degrees. And how many turns is 180, babe? Two turns. Good job. Okay, and then what was the next one? Aaliyah, do you know? You did like this and then, okay. Amanda? Two, 270, babe. That's right. And how many turns is 270? Three turns. And then Jaden, you want to tell us the last one?
360.
360. And how many turns is that, baby? And it looks like it didn't even move, okay? It's going to look like it didn't even move. All right, so thus quick short notes there. All right, good people. So now we're going to use this information here to make these turns up here. So I probably need to give you a scrap piece of paper. Let me pause real quickly. Okay, so this is how this works. This is what we're going to do. We're going to make the rotation, and we're going to write the ordered pairs on this sheet of paper so that we can graph them on here. All right. So this first one, it says rotate 180 degrees. Okay, so at 180 degrees is how many turns? It's two turns. So we're going to do two turns. Now, it doesn't matter if you go to the left or to the right. It's going to land in the same place. The picture's going to be upside down. So that's why I didn't say clockwise or counterclockwise, because with 180, you can go to the left or to the right. It's not going to matter. The answer is going to be the same. So let's turn this. Pick up your paper. This is one turn this way. That's sideways. Two turns should be upside down. Two turns, the picture should be upside down. So do you see where this object has moved to? It has moved to the first quadrant. So we're going to write down these new ordered pairs on the scrap piece of paper. Number one, we're going to write our new ordered pairs down. We got ordered pair for H, which is now going to be H prime because H has moved. So the new location for H, start at the origins right here. We're going to go over 1, 2, 3. So that's positive 3 and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bless you, babe. 3, 5 is that ordered pair for H. The next ordered pair is, let's do J. J prime. See where J has moved. Start at the origin. We go to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is positive 5 and up. 1, 2, 3. So that's positive 5 and positive 3 is the new location for J. Write that down on your white piece of paper. The last ordered pair is O and O prime. O prime, we start here, and this is at 0 on the X, and we go up 1. So our ordered pair is 0, 1. So we have 0, 1. Okay? So now we turn our paper back the way it was, and we graph these ordered pairs here. Okay, so the first ordered pair we're graphing is 3 and 5. So start at the origin, go over to 3, 1, 2, 3, and up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is H. Okay. J is 5 and 3. Start at the origin, go over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and up 1, 2, 3. This is J. J prime. Now we have O.
You said you're gonna start time all right now.
We got O. Go to 0 and then up 1. This is my new location for O. It's O prime. All right, so look at this. Without the tick marks, it's going to be my pre-image. And with the tick marks, it's going to be the image. Good job, babe.
I did it all last night.
Yeah, babe. Work on the other one. Work on the other side. Yeah. All right. So let's do number 2. Let's do number 2. Okay. It says 90 degrees. How many turns is 90 degrees? It's 1 turn. 90 degrees is 1 turn. And it says counterclockwise. What is counterclockwise? Is that to the right or to the left? Yes.
Right.
Okay. Clockwise is to the left. Okay. Counterclockwise is left. So it's 1 turn to the left. That's where we're going. So now we're going to take let me make sure I darken my X and my Y so I can see it. All right. So now look. I'm going to pick up my picture and I'm going to rotate 1 time to the left. So that's sideways to the left. 1 time left. That's this way. Just like this. Okay. So now I'm going to write down these ordered pairs. This is where my new location. This would be the second quadrant. Okay. All right. So I'm going to write that on my scrap piece of paper. Let's look at B. This is B right here. My new location for B. Start at the origin. I go to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's -5. And up 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's -5 and +4. So B prime is -5 and +4. To the left 5 and up 4. That's my new location for B. Okay, let's look at our new location for S. Can somebody tell me what this location is for S? What's my new location for S? Chloe? What's my new location for S? You go ahead. Go ahead. So how far did you go? You going to the left or to the right? Okay. Did you turn your paper? Your paper was like this. And then you turned it 1 time to the left, which is this way. Okay. So what do you think, babe? -2 and +2. Very good. 2 to the left and up 2. So S prime is -2 and +2. Very good, babe. What's my new location for L?
What was it for S prime?
What's my new location for L? Yes.
0 up 5.
0 up 5. Very good. 0, you go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent job. So 0, comma 5 for L prime. L prime 0, comma 5. 0, comma 5. Okay. All right, let's turn our paper back this way and let's graph these ordered pairs. Our B prime is -5 and +4. So we're going to go to the left 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And up. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is B prime. S prime is -2 and +2. So we got -2, 1, 2, and +2 is up. 1, 2. This is S prime. L, go ahead, baby. You had a question or you just stretching?
No, that was her.
Oh, okay. Chloe, did you have a question, babe?
What was the second one?
Which you talking about S prime? B? What are you asking me? What's say again, baby? You sure? Because I just can't hear you. Are you talking about this right here, -2 and +2? This right here or this?
It's what it says.
I just don't know what you're saying. Does anybody know what she's asking me?
Yeah, she was. I think she was just asking what it was on the grid. On the grid.
Right here on the grid. This is -2 and +2. Okay. L, do you have a question, babe? It's a line. You have to wait. 0 and 5. 0 is here. 5 is up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Okay. Without the tick marks, this is our pre-image. This is where it started. With the tick marks, where the shape has rotated to, it's called the image. That's after the move. The tick mark, one tick mark indicates that there's one transformation. The transformation that was used here is rotation. All right. Number 3, I'm going to give you the directions, and then I want to see if you can do this on your own, okay? It says rotate 90 degrees. How many turns is 90 degrees?
1.
It's 1 turn. Okay. And clockwise, is that to the right or to the left?
Right.
That's to the right. So it's 1 turn to the right. So you're going to pick up your paper and you're going to move it 1 time to the right. Okay. You're going to move it 1 time to the right. All right. I'm going to give you some time to do that one on your own. You finish number 3, I want you to do number 4. Go ahead and let's get these done, okay? I'm going to pause for the calls. If you have questions, please raise your hand and ask. All right, so let's see what we got. Let's see what we got here. Okay, so we're going to pick this up and we're going to turn it 1 time to the right. So that's sideways to the right, just like this, okay? When I turn it to the right, this is going to be my y-axis now, and this is going to be my x-axis now. So I'm going to write down what those ordered pairs would be. Okay, get my paper. All right, so let's look at F, or let's do B since B comes before F. So we got B is right here. So I went over 1 time to the right and up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's +1 and +5 for B prime. That's the new location for B. 1, 5. Okay, over 1 and up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now let's look at F.
I see the other paper again.
Yes, babe. Bless you. Okay. Let's look at the next one. Let's look at F. The new location for F is start at the origin. We go over 1, 2, 3. That's positive 3 and up 1. So F prime, the new location for F is going to be 3, 1. 3, 1. Look at your new location for H. Can somebody tell me what my new location for H would be? Amanda?
Negative 2, positive 1.
-2 and +1. -2 and +1. Very good. Stone, what's my new location for M? New location for M.
We're on which one?
M.
No, I quit with Christian. We're on 3 still, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, did you turn your paper to the right one time? Yes. Okay, now read off the ordered pair for M. Start at the origin, and then you're going to go to the left. How many times to get to M? Use the grid lines.
2 and 4.
Very good. It's -2 because you went to the left 2 times, and +1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. All right. So now we're going to turn our picture back the right way, and now I need you to graph those ordered pairs. Okay. So let's graph these ordered pairs, please. Let me fold this paper so I can see it. The first ordered pair that I'm going to graph is 1 and 5. That's B prime. So start at the origin, go over 1 time to the right and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is B prime. So graph B prime. Now let's graph F prime, where F moved when I turned it. It's 3 and 1. So go to the origin, go over 3, 1, 2, 3, and go up 1. This is my new location for F. This is F prime. Then let's see where H moved. It's -2 and +1. So look, right here at the origin, -2 is to the left, 1, 2 times. +1 is up 1 time. This is my new location for H. This is H prime. M prime. We go, start right here at the origin. -2 is to the left, 1, 2. +4 is up, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is M prime. So I'm going to connect. And it, without the tick marks, this is my pre-image. With the tick marks, where the object has moved to, that's my image. All right, number 4. Rotation 180 degrees. 180 degrees. What is how many turns is 180 degrees?
2.
It's 2 turns. And it doesn't say clockwise or counterclockwise because it doesn't matter if you turn it to the left or to the right. The picture is still going to be upside down. So here, I'm going to turn it 2 to the right. This is 1 time. This is twice. The picture is upside down. I'm going to make sure I can see my X and Y axis, so I'm going to trace it. And I'm going to write down my new ordered pairs for H, F, and U. For H, F, and U. Okay? My new ordered pairs for H, F, and U. Again, I'm going to turn it 2 times. Doesn't matter if it's to the left or to the right. If I turn it to the left, this is 1 time. This is 2 times. It's still, the picture is upside down. It's still in the same location. Write down my ordered pairs for H, U, and F, or HFU, whichever way you want to go. All right, so my new location for point H, what is my new location for point H? H prime. What's my new location for H? Yes, Amanda?
2/3.
1, positive 2, 1, 2, 3. Very good. 2, comma 3. What's my new location for F, Christian? F prime. What's my new location for F? Turn your paper upside down, babe. What's my new location for F? Izelle, what's my new location for F? Yeah. Lucy, what's my new location for F? Christian, you know?
4, 5.
All right. Here we go over 1 time, so that's 1, and up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 5. Very good. Okay, what's my new location for U? U prime. Yes.
4, 5.
4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 and 5. Okay. So now turn your paper right side up and graph those ordered pairs. So your H prime is at 2, 1, 2, and positive 1, 2, 3. This is H prime. F is at 1, go over 1 and up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is F prime. U is at 4 and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Isaiah, you go ahead and go to the bathroom, babe. Oh, I know. It's Tater. Have you been yet? Go ahead and go, sweetheart. Okay, this is my pre-image before the move without the tick marks. This is my image. Okay. All right. 90 degrees. How many turns is a 90 degree?
1.
It's 1 turn. Clockwise, is that to the left or to the right? So we're doing 1 turn to the right. Okay. So before we can turn anything, we got to graph these ordered pairs, or we have to graph the ordered pairs first. So our U is 1, comma, negative 2. Let me make my y-axis a little darker. Make my x-axis a little darker so I can see it. So we start at the origin, go to the right 1 time, and down 1, 2. This is my U. This is where U started. Then I have W at 0 and 2. This is 0 and go up 1, 2. This is where W started. Yep. Okay. K is 3 and positive 2. So go over to the right 1, 2, 3. So positive 3 and up 1, 2. This is K. And then G is positive 3 and negative 3. So start at the origin, positive 3 to the right, 1, 2, 3. Negative 3 is down 3, 1, 2, and 3. This is G. Okay. This is my pre-image. Now I'm going to take my picture. Look at how I'm doing this. I'm taking my picture and I'm going to turn one time to the right. So one time to the right is this way, okay? So turn one time to the right. That's my paper turned sideways this way. You can put it up there, babe. Isaiah. So now this is my new Y and this is my new X. So now I'm going to write down where these points, after I did my rotation, where they are. So my new point for W, is start at the origin, go over 2. You didn't go up or down, so this is 2 and 0. So W prime is 2, 0. This is my new location for W. How did I get that? Again, what did I do? I took my picture and I turned it one time to the right this way. So this is my new location for W. 2, 0.
Are we trying to do this paper?
Say again, babe. I'm
Are we
sorry.
turning this scrap paper in?
This white paper,
Yeah.
this is gonna be with your in your folder. So yeah.
What's the answer to it again?
For which one, babe? What
So what we're on now.
we hadn't finished. We just did
I know,
W.
but what was the answer?
I'm repeating it. So just in case somebody missed something, I'm repeating it. All right. So here, what I did is I took my paper and I turned it one time to the right this way. So these are my new locations for these points. So what would be my ordered pair for W? My new location for W, W prime would be what? Yes.
2, 0.
2, 0. Okay. 2, 0. All right. So what's going to be my new ordered pair for K? What's my new ordered pair for K? Ileana? What's my new ordered pair for K? In order for you guys to get it, you got to try, okay? Turn your paper when I turn my paper. Yes, baby. Okay, so go over 1, 2, and go down 1, 2, 3. So it's +2 and -3. Say again, baby.
I keep forgetting that you turned the paper, so I'm trying to do something else.
Okay. So did everybody see me turn my paper? Pick up my paper, and I turned it one time to the right. Okay. So now my new location for K right here is 2, went over to the right 2, and down 3. It's -3. So what's my new location for G? G prime. Right here. What's this new location for G? Yes, babe.
-3 and -2.
1, 2, 3. Very good. So -3 and -1, 2, 3. Very good. -3, -3. All right. So what about U? What's my new location for U? Yalis, what's my new location for U?
I already put my finger.
What's my new location for you? We'll wait.
For you?
Oh, wait, can I answer?
Wait, is that you? The one like at the top corner? Yeah. What is
Oh.
is +2 +1?
Okay, so go over. So it will be -2 and -1. -2. Make the correction on your paper, okay? Because you go over to the left 2 and down 1. So that's -2 and -1. Okay. This is you. Left 2, down 1. All right. Turn your paper back the way it is and graph these ordered pairs. So we got 2, 0 for W. Go to the right, 1, 2, and 0 is right here. This is my new location for W. That's W prime. 2, 0. K prime is 2, -3. So go over 1, 2 to the right and down 1, 2, and 3. This is K prime. Two, comma, -3. G is -3, -3. So go over 1, 2, 3, and down 1, 2, 3.
I hope I did this one right.
This is G prime. And U prime is -2 and -1. So -2 is to the left, 1, 2, and -1 is down, 1. This is U prime. All right, so look. The first is my pre-image. That's without the tick marks. With the tick marks, we label this as our image. Any questions about that? All right. Take out your interactive notebook. Take out your interactive notebook. I want to make sure that your pages are right. I'm going to go to the website, go to my website so that you can see where your interactive notebook notes are.